When a homeless girl begged on the streets, a passing stranger returned with an offer. A makeshift sign with heartbreaking words, "Homeless and hungry, please help," held by a little girl who doesn't look older than 11 years old. Shaky hands, cold cheeks, blearing eyes, and a beating little heart seeking to be noticed by all the people going nonstop by. Until finally someone with a caring intention came to sit down to ask her, and that's when we find out what's stupendous about her story. A man who lives everywhere lives nowhere. This famous saying speaks for this little girl sitting in the street with her long blonde hair hanging out from the beanie that she's wearing, and she gazes up at the people passing by with her supplicating eyes that express a million sad, unspoken words. She places a styrofoam cup between her boot-clad feet, waiting and aspiring to see it filled with enough money in order to warm her body with a hot drink. Most people continue their path after seeing her. Others bend down to drop some change in the cup, and only one woman stood a few steps away, thinking about her and about what she could do to help. The woman finally decided to approach and slowly got closer to ask her why she isn't at home, but the little girl had a silent answer. A second question comes up with a very sad voice, "Are you okay?" And the girl once again preferred keeping her silence while nodding. The passerby gives out another shot, asking as nicely as possible, but no answer was given. And as the girl kept disallowing to respond and reveal what happened to her, the woman decides to stop trying and she says, "Here," and drops some money in the cup. "I hope you're okay," she adds before she walks away. Once again, loneliness hits, and the girl starts looking down the street, hoping for someone else to come to her. But sadly, she wasn't noticed because everyone was blinded up by the cold and each one's deep personal thoughts. Then, after a while, Destiny wanted a woman in a red shirt to stop and approach. She took time to read what's written in the makeshift sign that the girl was holding all along the day with a desperation face. But the woman carries on her destination after a close stare, and the child left to be thought that a possible savior had just abandoned her. However, the woman in the red plaid shirt came back, grabbing 2 packages of food and seated down right next to the little girl, and tried to start a conversation by "Hi," then kept reassuring her that she will be able to be there for her, until she sees an oncoming person to tell her that it's a recorded social experiment. That person was in fact the worker on Robbie TV, and the girl was in reality the child of the famous actor Layla, who played the role of a homeless child and pretended to live the life of a lot of real homeless people. Even though this social experience was attacked to critics, but still, it is catching to see a stranger stop and sit down and offer food to whoever is needy. We strongly hope that the main reason stopping people from offering help is their doubt and persuasion of the homelessness credibility. Being suspicious is better than being cold-hearted. Nevertheless, the scene of a homeless child seeking help in the streets cannot be ignored.